That might fix it if you couldn't. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, class. Yeah, seriously, nobody spoiled the episode. Yeah, I'm seeing little sound indicators now, so hopefully that means something. Stop, Klaus. You can? Okay. Good. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Can they see you? I don't think they can see you. There he is. Hi, Klaus. It's a little more latent than I wanted it to be, but it should be fine. If you can, just pause the show until I say we're starting. I'll say when it's starting. Last minute predictions. I predict that there's going to be absolutely no resolution to the shipping stuff at all. Because Matt Braley was saying very disappointingly that he didn't want to step on anybody's toes. Yes, he is a cute dog, which is a bummer. But I'm also kind of half hoping that he's basically pulling a Legends of Korra and that he's going to do something actually cool. But he's trying to sneak it past Disney or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm also expecting the other two girls to get their calamity powers. We'll see. Got like 10 minutes left. I actually expected it to take me longer to get the stream working. This is being held together by metaphorical toothpicks and chewing gum, so don't be surprised if it cuts out or just dies completely, or I have to completely restart it. You know how it is, and not really much else I could do. You know, yeah. There's been a promo on for it all day. I signed up for a Hulu thing to get it live, and I've been watching that all day on low volume, which is interesting because I'd never seen what's it called Big City Greens before, and that was on earlier. And there's been a promo running for it all day that shows a confrontation, like a direct confrontation that don't do that, YouTube. That seems like it's gonna happen between Armored Up, Andreas and Anne. That is actually, if you look at the thumbnail of this stream, I think Braley himself did it, but it might have been one of the other guys, and he was just retweeting it. It looks like the exact confrontation that's in that thumbnail art that I'm borrowing from him. If he ever tells me not to use it, I'll stop using it, but I'm going to keep using it if he says not to. Or if he doesn't. You know what I mean. I'm pretty excited about it. That looks like it's going to be fun. There's also a lot of people theorizing that Grimes is going to be injured, but probably not killed because this is still a kid's show. And it's not the Owl House where there's like death everywhere all the time. Like all the time. Like holy shit. Um, I don't know if they're theorizing that as like a motivating factor for Sash getting her calamity powers or if it's something else. I guess there is some um, like foreshadowing of him getting injured or whatever. But like I don't know, it could happen. It could definitely happen. Mother home to just body slam. Yeah. Um, I have theorized that there's going to be a confrontation between Andreas and Sprague and Grime, maybe it's gonna happen during that. Do I think / hope Darcy is going to be more or less goofy here, at least at the beginning? I want her I want her to be kind of silly, kind of like she was at the end of the last one, and then get more threatening over time, until she's basically defeated, and then I want her to just be humiliated, until she becomes Marcy again, and then I want her to be loved forever because Marcy does not deserve everything she's been put through. Like, seriously. I thought that was interesting. Remind me, and I will share it again later. I'll even put it in the description of the VOD for this. But, you guys can hear me, right? Because Pencil can't hear me. Just double checking. Before I start talking more about my whatever I was just talking about. If this isn't working, I want to know. You can hear me. That's weird. Is it that I'm too low? So I think I can turn this up. Let me turn this up. I'm using, what am I using? God. XSplit, which I hate. I would have much rather used, what's it called, OBS, because it feels a little more stable to me. But it wouldn't work at all, even slightly. What was I talking about? I don't even remember now. My brain. I also watched Labyrinth Runners already, and god dang, that episode, like, it was definitely a little more cheery than the last couple we've gotten, but holy crap, it was still a lot. Right, let me know if other people need it turned up. Do you need it turned up more than it already has been? 'Cause I can do that too. I'm only at like 60% volume on my end. Let me know, because I did turn it up. Let me know if still needs turned up from there. I'll just turn it up a little bit. I can turn it back down if it's too much. So I had a fun day today. Oh yeah, I'm glad the Hexside kids are okay too. I had a fun day today. So I've been trying to get back to playing Skyrim, right? For like videos, because it's my favorite game and I know everything about it, and I just have a lot of fun telling stories with it. And I've been having so much trouble with this computer. It's just not viable to play it because it's not stable, and I can't record for very long anyway. So like, I've been trying to save up for a new computer. It doesn't look like that's going to happen now. So I spent the entire day trying to get Skyrim stable on my computer, which was a lot of fun because it didn't ever happen. Yeah, the spoilers for the new episode of the Owl House. I'll be vague, but the scene at like the very beginning when the one guy, I'll say, was doing the one thing, was trying to do the one thing to what's his name, Amity's brother, and Gus saw through it and stopped him. Like, they did such a good job of telegraphing. That's weird. Is everybody else hearing me okay? Um, they did such a good job telegraphing that it was sinister, that something bad was about to happen. It was such a tense scene and so well executed. Oh yeah, I mean, thanks about the computer. It's fine. Like, it's life, you know. I'll deal with it, and it might still happen. Like, it might not fall through. Who knows? All right, people are saying I'm good now. I don't think that's really too bad of a spoiler. I'm just glad we got follow up with Hunter too, and he seems like he's doing okay. Um, and yeah, they are. Will and Gus are both amazing, and like okay, so I think Dana also ships Hunter with Willow, which is adorable. Because there's a lot of blushing. Gus is something else, man. I don't know. Like, are they playing the prodigy thing straight with him? Because he's just insanely powerful. Like even what's his face? I didn't bother to learn his name because you know how I don't bother to learn the names of characters I hate. The illusion coven leader guy. Not even he had been to that circle of statues, and not even he knew what the hell Gus was doing. He was absolutely crazy. Just FYI, when this does start, I am going to just be playing the audio through my TV, so you guys might get a tiny bit of the audio from my TV. I don't know that you will though. My microphone's pretty good at only picking up what's in front of it, so it should be okay. I can't really do anything about it. Gray, yeah, and he kind of is. He kind of is like the Avatar. Yeah, gray. And then he had that little tiny mirror thing, and then Gus kept it at the end. Uh, yeah, I saw Doctor Strange. I actually, okay, I'm gonna rant for the last 2 minutes before the episode starts. I saw Doctor Strange. I liked it. It was goofy and it was definitely very stylistic, especially for a Marvel movie. So I can understand why some people wouldn't get it. It was very much for people who were already fans of the franchise. And but I liked it. I just unfollowed somebody on Tumblr earlier today though because they were reblogging stuff about people basically laughing at and bullying people for liking Marvel movies, and I just don't want that in my life, man. Like I have things I criticize Disney for. They're a giant mega corporation. They do everything because of capitalism, and I think that's stupid. But like, let people like what they like. I don't have an issue with that, right? Like I think if you start laughing at people for liking what they like, you're just being a bully at that point. And I don't need that in my life. Horton Hears a Who is ending. Horton Hears a Who is still probably the best of the full length Dr. Seuss movies, and it's fine. Yeah, I'm glad that the MCU is doing something different with it. Did something different with it, I guess. Um, because there's legitimate things to criticize Disney and the Marvel movies for, but like that doesn't justify bullying. It justifies you not liking them. It doesn't justify the bullying though, but it explains it. It's why people do it. Yeah, I'm glad, and it was. I mean, it was very much a Sam Raimi movie, right? It felt like a Sam Raimi movie, and I liked it for that. It was good. It was a good. Like, it was a good Marvel movie. Yes, yes, it was. I was talking to my friend Nick about it. He saw it today. I saw it yesterday. Or day, when did I see it? Day before. Watched part of it again today because I definitely still have access to it right now for reasons I will not go into detail about. It is ethically correct to pirate Disney movies though, just so you know. Oh, don't do that.
By your side.
Alright, so the mute button on my remote for whatever reason also like several of the buttons on my remote also make this LED light over here go haywire. The episode seems to be starting right now. So if you guys are watching, I'll count down Now. Right now. There you go. Ooh, flashback. Does anybody want to, like... Anybody else want to go back and, like, see their lives at school, or like go forward and see their lives at school after this, like just a spin-off of just the girls? The three of them are just so cute. Like even back when they were, you know, crappier, toxic people, they were still cute, right? No, I didn't do Free Comic Book Day. I don't really follow many comics lately. The only comic I really follow right now is Superman, Son of Kal-El. That sucks. Well, I mean, you can pause the live, right? And just be a little behind us. It doesn't hurt anything.
I'm worried about you, Boomchoy. Oh? Like me specifically, or... Yep. Sasha's gonna boss her way through life, and Marcy will probably solve world hunger or something, but you... Incomplete after incomplete. Unfinished paper after unfinished paper. You're a smart girl, Anne, but you're just not applying yourself.
Anne's like me, I guess.
I see someone who's just floating through life, taking the easy path. But I like
Yep.
the easy path.
Easy path.
It may be easy, but that doesn't make it right. Now be straight with me. Those two pushed you into this prank, didn't they? What? No! Okay, yeah.
We dealing with how
Look, I want you to write an
Anne is so
about what you want to do.
wants to be everybody's friend that she lets them push her around. So that's the thing that's been set up the entire show, and we've never really resolved it.
That's because they don't have to write one.
Mm. I remember something I was saying before. Braley did an interview. I'll try to remember to share it again. Did an interview where he basically was talking about the same stuff that I've always been saying about, like, how Marcy can't be held responsible for all this happening. She should take responsibility for what is her fault, but she can't be held responsible for all of it. I'm just glad to know that was apparently the intention. Does this have subtitles?
Don't panic. I'm sure we can figure this out before the invasion starts.
Where's settings on here?
Never mind.
There we go.
Hello, Earth. Congratulations on being conquered. I have good news and bad news. The good news?
Come on, this TV is garbage.
Resources will need to conquer other more
There we go.
The bad news will need to destroy your civilization to get those.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Broken egg.
Andreas is just so frickin'. There's closed captions. Is just so frickin' nonchalant about the horrible things he says. It's hilarious. Right, does that work? Yeah, there's subtitles. Am I? Oh dear God. My weird audio processing stuff won't get in the way. What the hell is that? A bird dragon? Oh, this isn't gonna go well. It's just gonna be like a Godzilla movie. How are they not dead? Dear God. Guess you've never seen Independence Day. So far, this is basically what I expected it to be. Just, you know.
What we've been waiting for.
Is that Anne's parents all suited up like that, like in Iron Man suits? This has been pretty much what I expected it to be, just the initial action stuff, right?
Every time you use those powers, it wipes you out. Sprague's right. We need you in fighting shape right now. Good point. So what do we do?
Let's give Robo a shot. Maybe one of the improvements I made on Earth can help us out.
Get it, Frobo.
Was that supposed to do?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay, now how do we escape
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Not used to Polly being so smart. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sucks.
We need to work on our timing.
I'm gonna say whenever we go to commercial too, so you guys come back later for the VOD if you want to be perfectly in sync. Once you can find the episode online or something, you know.
Very geometric.
How do you make geometric sound like an insult?
Any giant herons? Those are the giant herons.
Oh shit!
I'd recognize them anywhere.
Didn't expect that.
Blood red eyes and razor sharp teeth. Those two of
Now, if you want to pause the live for a couple minutes, Hop Pop is telling a story about when Sprig's parents died. Just wait until we get to that and then start it up again.
Never thought I'd see them again, much less here.
Tense, man. This is just a way more lighthearted show though than Owl House. People need to stop comparing them. I guess they're probably gonna now since Amphibia's, if not over, basically over, right? Yeah, I knew it.
Dad? Whoa.
Boom.
Hi, Tasha. Long time no see.
Hey, Boo Choice. Bet you weren't expecting to see us again so soon.
Actually, we kind of were.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take this party on the road.
Mr. X, what are you doing?
Hey, another one of my theories was correct.
He's with us.
Very obvious though.
Let's just say we had a few weeks head start.
You
thanks to
freak
these
fingernail.
Training, gearing up.
We also it's the military. We're not insane. All right, gang, enough chatter. We need a base of operations so we can plan a counterattack. Something close by, but inconspicuous. Anyone know a heavily fortified prison-like structure?
The school?
We can think of one.
Yeah, I knew it.
I need time to set up some equipment. And can you and your friend do
Just a
recon?
good show,
Make
man.
Sure, we weren't followed.
You can count on us, X.
In a shocking turn of events, the city has found itself invaded by a talking lizard, his robot army, and a couple of giant angry waterfowl. But in other news, crypto is up big. Let's do the numbers.
Crypto's not up big, man. Crypto's dying, and I'm so there for it. We gonna get to upgrade Frobo some more now? Is that what's happening?
Robo, think it's time for an upgrade?
Yeah.
We brought some takeout from the restaurant.
Your TV froze?
We're on an empty stomach.
That sucks.
Mrs. B, you guys thought of everything.
Mine might do that too.
Yes, it was me, okay?
And maybe that's the injury that Grime's gonna get. That everybody's been theorizing about.
Anything in there that'll help us take down a giant heron? Not quite.
So cute, the BFFs
Hey,
picture.
what's that?
It's just an essay Mrs. Murphy wanted me to write. I almost forgot about this.
Hey, Anne, do you really think we can do this? I mean, that thing knows our every move.
Darcy only knows the old us, which means she has no idea what we're capable of.
The old us, huh?
It's not who we were that matters, Sash. It's who we are now that counts.
Yeah.
Hang on, Mercy. We'll get you out of there.
Like the pacing of this show is a little wonky, right? It's not perfect. But man, I like it. It's good.
Cozy up for a magical escape. We've got a super awesome Disney Channel.
Alright, we're on commercial now. If you guys want to pause your streamed version or whatever.
Alexander had them all the time.
Shouldn't you guys be up? Oh,
This bad luck is spreading. Does anyone know where the diapers are? To the whole
I'm glad they're taking time though for humor, and we're still getting stuff with the girls, you know.
hey, Disney Channel. The multiverse of
Yeah.
madness has been unleashed, and we know just the right person to save the day. Doctor Strange. Try not to break the multiverse.
Oh, we were talking about Doctor Strange earlier. How good was America in this movie? Not the country. The country sucks. The character, wasn't she great?
Attitude. He's never gonna give up, ever.
The fate
Very cool.
Depends on us. No pressure, man.
Yeah, he's got this handled. No problem. Marvel Studios, Doctor Strange, and the multiverse.
And her actress is a little badass. She was calling out trolls online recently.
Spike or bowl your way to victory, because with good sportsmanship, you're...
Now my TV froze. Okay. Can we not do this, please? Oh, god damn it. You go away for a minute. Dear Lord. It's like fate doesn't want me to see this episode. Yeah, I thought she did too. Like, she was very much finding herself, so she felt very uncertain through the whole thing, but she had character. What are they talking about? Like, that's part of the... That's one of the side effects of the kind of narrative. I think the weather's causing it. Could be. Can I get mine back, please? There we go. This is ridiculous. What am I paying for here? Yes, thank you. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wrap it up.
I almost forgot about this.
Oh, now it kicked me back. Can I go to the live, please? Thank you. Here we go. Oh, I missed stuff. In the last episode, she mentioned the name Darcy once real quick. Alright, so now we're in whatever headspace Marcy's in, I guess.
My name's Audrey. I'm welcome to the cause in a second.
Sorry about all that. I'm very itchy.
To join our ranks. A great honor.
Huh? I don't understand. What's the core? How did I get here? My memory's so fuzzy. Like
So now the core is just... Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Now the core is just gaslighting Marcy into thinking being possessed is a good thing. Great. That's wonderful. What's Andreas's dad's name? Aldrich or something?
We've seen your memories. We know your love of books, of games.
Finished my coffee. I don't have any more made right now.
But that's what the core is.
That's stupid. What are you watching it on that it's acting up like that? Like what channel? Like what app or whatever?
Your map. You can't go on a fantasy adventure without one of these.
Yeah, it's just trapping her in her dreams, which is gross. Though not the worst fated person that can befall a person, I guess.
There you go, Ms. Newt. Careful with that safety. The what now?
I
like this.
Yunan's great. Yes! Man, oh cool, very cool color scheme. Man, Polly's really good at that, huh? Glorious.
What you got there, boy?
It's the blank sheet of paper we found.
Ooh,
I feel like it's important.
yeah.
I just can't figure out how.
That sheet of paper, I want to know what it is. So bad. Because we gotta resolve that, too. We gotta resolve the stuff with them, too. And Leaf's, like lineage or whatever, you know? Whatever word I'm looking for. Turn my lights back on now. There you go.
After all this, some things are bound to change. They always do.
Oh, Papa, nothing will change. Anne will always be a big part of my life.
Of course she will.
I hope so. Like, if they get control of the box after this, like, I certainly hope they use it to go back and forth so that they can help Amphibia rebuild and keep in touch and teach people to use the box for good, right? Because it has the potential for that. You shouldn't just not do it. No, milk, not water.
Everyone, hands in.
Crime, dumb butt. Now kiss.
See you on the other side.
You know, they definitely want to. What are we doing now? Oh, they're like actively. It's like she's playing Command and Conquer. Oh, that's creepy.
Come on, Lady Olivia, there's a whole castle for me to explore.
Okay. Getting a follow up to this now.
I present to you the creature known as Bossy Woo.
So
Very
you're the
cool.
king of Utopia? Man, you're huge. Andreas, huh? Can I call you Dreas?
Only one person ever called me that.
Oh, gotcha. Too personal. Boundaries, Marcy. You know, I bet I can fit in your box.
What? Huh?
Here we go.
It's adorable.
Knew it. Oh, I just thought of something. A little gift for the king of Utopia.
Yeah, I was thinking about something, right? The only way at this point that I could see Andreas' redemption working is if,
Indeed, I do, little master Marcy.
yeah, is if we see that he was in the process of growing beyond this whole conquest thing until Marcy came along and made it possible again, you know?
In the meantime,
And then the core started working on him and playing on his insecurities, and basically he fell off the wagon, or however you'd say it. And then he like atones for it somehow, you know? But I don't know. Maybe that's what's happening right here. But I don't know. I don't know if that'll work.
killer now, but we still don't know where the box is. It's true, the old prophecy makes keeping her alive risky, but my lord, she's just a child. Perhaps all of this is overblown.
So he tried to defend her. That's interesting.
In studying the ancient writings, it appears there is a ritual that allows these chosen heroes to give up their abilities and the responsibility that comes with them. Why not befriend this Marcy and lure her friends here? We will siphon
Trying to, was he trying to find a compromise here, maybe? Yeah, they need to get rid of the crown. Oh, God. That's horrifying. And also horrible. He's got more daddy issues than me. Like Jesus. Not like Jesus. That was an expletive. Like, comma, Jesus. Though I guess Jesus kind of had daddy issues too, technically, if you think about it from a certain perspective.
It's everything I ever wanted.
Yeah, she totally is.
You're kidding us.
They escaped.
Don't worry. They'll never get by the herons.
Very actiony episode so far. Ooh, nice. Good job, Sprig. Very cool. Okay, giant. That's bigger than any of the giant Frobos we've seen, isn't it? Yeah, it's dead though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Marcy's the best. Love Marcy. It's those two again. They just got back together. No, okay, they're fine. I'm gonna say they just got back together. Don't kill them. All right, commercial again. So you streaming guys can pause for a little while.
Who's ready for family movie night?
This is what ordinary families do.
Ordinary? How do we do ordinary? We're a family of supervillains.
Amy, what the...
What?
Let's try this again. We're the Maddens, a normal family that just moved into the neighborhood.
What show is this now?
Amy, stop it.
Remind me where you're from.
A sitcom about a family of supervillains. It looks really bad.
Jake has super strength.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Our mom controls electricity.
Our dad's a mad scientist.
Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am.
It's a towel. No, wait, the dog.
But it looks pretty stupid.
Secrets. Like we're hiding out from supers.
And supervillains.
Yeah, I made them really mad. And normies too. And our neighbor Hartley. We think she might know what's going on.
How are my favorite supervillains?
Yeah, I totally know what's going on.
I mean, they have a secret lair in my grandma's basement.
Well, that's a red flag. The Villains of Valley View premiere event Friday, June 3rd.
Oh, so it's new. Okay.
And you thought your neighbors were bad.
Whether it's taking out the garbage or picking up your
I just don't see that lasting very long.
It's a great way to show your family you care.
Forgot how much I hate commercials.
Sponsor of Disney Channel. Each set sold separately. On the new season of Big City Greens.
Yeah, I was watching this show earlier, Big City Greens.
First,
It's pretty good.
What's going on here? Oh, hey, Cricket. We're promoting season 3 of Big City Greens.
You call this a promo?
Heard people talking about it and liking it. And I get it. Kind of like a kid-friendlier version of The Simpsons on crack.
So, Cricket, how was that?
Yeah, it was. Multi-eyed Aldrich was horrifying.
We don't sit back and watch. We stand up and do.
With some determination, you can do anything.
So I'm thinking,
Proud sponsor of Disney Channel.
since we're getting stuff of Marcy in her own head right now, too, that she's gonna get a little bit of a last-minute arc here too, which is, you know, to be expected. But I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. Marcy's still my favorite character in this show.
New episode next Saturday morning at 9 on Disney Channel.
I'm gonna miss this show, man.
Amphibia is back. On Disney
All right, and we're back to the episode. Yeah, get him. I love how Frobo looks like a freaking anime robot now. So cool. How is that even possible? Where did that gun come from? Dear Lord.
They grow up so. Oh, I think my grandbaby's the only one who can fight you. You better run. Hey, this is going pretty well.
Turn around, man. Ooh. They're gonna have to avenge Sprig and Polly's parents. Shit. Gotta love children with PTSD. Or at least Disney feels like you gotta love them, I guess. Dear God. It's like I'm watching an episode of The Owl House. Oh good, their only way in is through the fire. That's cool. That's certainly safe. Oh, it was, never mind. Alright, now it's Star Wars. YouTube, stop scrolling over on my page. Dude, come on.
Amazing, isn't it? It's what your heart has always desired.
This is just mean. Because Marcy's gonna have to give up this beautiful fantasy in order to go back, and I always hate when characters have to do that. It's never fair. This is horrible. Stop it. Stop torturing her.
I'm so sorry for everything. Never mind that, Mar. Do you like your new outfit?
Ooh. Those are looks. Holy shit.
Oh, this is everything I ever wanted. Let's go, Marcy. What you waiting for, girl?
Alright, now I just want this show played straight. Them on an epic fantasy adventure together.
Are you guys okay? I've never seen you like this.
Sorry, I think we may have tiny bit of trauma left over.
Tiny bit of trauma left over, sure. Just a tiny bit, though.
Sorry, Dad. We're letting you down, girl.
Stop! I totally get it. But I can't do this without you. I have seen this family overcome so much. I know we can get through this too. Together.
The boo, the chop.
Yeah, wow. That trauma's messing with your head, HP.
The bone toy.
The new Star Trek show, Strange New Worlds, started last week. This week, Thursday, right? And the episode ended with the captain giving a big inspirational speech. Anne's big inspirational speeches are better than any Star Trek speech. They're just so good. She's such a great character. And they write her so well. They write her dialogue so well.
Here for another second.
While you try to take away the only family we have left. You've got
Yeah.
another thing coming.
And we're getting callbacks and resolutions to a lot of stuff.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, the bigger they are,
The harder they fall.
How many guns does Frodo have in his shoulders now? Jesus. I want that many guns in my shoulders.
It's working.
It has wings, guys. Yeah, see? Exactly.
Frodo, turn back, fast.
They really are doing Star Wars, aren't they? That's a cool play on the Imperial Walker stuff. Very cool. And splat. Usually like birds, but those could just go screw off.
hey! We're not afraid of you anymore.
Yeah, you probably should be, though.
Something important from us, but you're not gonna take anything else.
Well, kids, what do you say we teach these monsters some
Yeah, kill him. Do it. Oh, they're going to use the dance. Of course they are. Yeah, I agree. Steven Universe definitely had some episodes that didn't feel like they mattered by the end. But it doesn't feel the same way with these shows.
Now sit.
claw.
Oh my god, are they going to tame them and turn them to their side? Yes! What a great metaphor for taking charge of your trauma and turning it around.
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Alright, commercial again.
There's more where that came
Unfortunately, we're only halfway through and there's already been 3 freaking commercial breaks. Hate it.
This might seem a little crazy, but
And I saw this ad earlier. Here's another live action show. Looks like it's about superpowered people. This one actually looks like it might be fun.
What I need is a collab. And I know
It's like some magic mask, some magic luchador mask that gives you superpowers or something. This one looks fun. Mask up. Or that's just the tagline. What's this show called? Oh no, that was just a tagline.
I call it a weapon of devastating potency to rid the city of scum.
Hashtag Scorpion Sting.
I'm not doing this for hashtags.
Ultraviolet and Black Scorpion from your event.
Ultraviolet and Black Scorpion. That's a bad title. But it looks like a fun show.
Great friends give you the power to celebrate what makes you unique. Lego Friends is a proud sponsor of Disney Channel, except sold separately.
Hey Paris, once upon a pair of sneakers.
You are a legit designer.
I'm a stock boy. The King's Shady Hour.
Yeah, sneaker royalty.
Designed for the King brand? That's my dream. But would this kingdom give him a chance?
Yeah, I'm sure there are going to be people out there who like these shows. This looks like this is an ad for another new show. You know, they could have just not made whatever Sneakerella or whatever this is, and just given the Owl House a proper season 3. You know. So I'm gonna die mad about that. Like, I think the specials are gonna be good, right? I think they're gonna make the best of what they've got and give us something great. But I still really want a proper season 3. Yeah, I can't believe they made the dumb hunting dance, the dumb comedy hunting dance, like an actual serious thing, not just in this, but like in that it was created by their ancestor, who was besties with Andreas. Right? All right, back to it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it because I'm not. It's not really my place, but it does look kind of racist. Why would Andreas want to join his father? His father was terrible to him. Andreas needs to just learn to go no contact with his parents. Let's get him on r/am I the asshole or r/relationships or something for like an hour. Why aren't they using stealth robots everywhere if they have stealth robots? These are just the one guy from the beginning of season 3 again, right? Yes. If those two newts don't get together by the end of the show, I'm gonna be mad too. Okay. Sasha and Grime versus Darcy. Interesting.
Yeah, you really think you can manipulate the queen of manipulation?
Thank you, Grime.
Sorry.
Oh, don't you want to know what she really thinks of you?
It doesn't matter what she thinks of me. I'm here to save her and stop you.
Well then.
Oh, so Darcy's just Spinel now. Okay, cool. That bodes well for our heroes. Alright, I gotta say it. Regular swords should not be able to stop energy blades like that. It just shouldn't be a thing. No matter how cool the swords are. That was neat. Can I get an electrocution glove? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, Darcy's definitely going to win that fight, man. Like, unfortunately, Sasha's not going to be able to fight her best against one of her friends. Risk hurting her.
I gotta be honest. You put up a pretty good fight for a racist.
I feel like if Disney wants to build different races of people in the LGBTQ community, then why not have people in those groups on the board approving stuff? Because it's not profitable enough yet. That's why. That's the reason. So that's me. Yeah.
One life for thousands. And if she doesn't,
So he's doing this now, I guess. Yeah. He blew up the Hollywood sign. Perhaps a symbol of the crew's frustration with the corporate Hollywood landscape. Yeah, here we go.
Don't do it. It's a trap for sure.
You know,
So poignant.
before I ended up in Amphibia, I didn't care about right or wrong. I just did what was easy. I let people walk all over me. And I think that's because I didn't love myself. Not really. But meeting you three has changed all of that. And these months we've spent together have shown me the person I really want to be. Trap or not, I have to do this.
Thank
And such a good character. Such a good character, man. Just so good.
Thanks, you guys.
Like, this show has its weaknesses for sure. But it is the strength of the characters that makes it great. And it's sappy, and it doesn't take itself as seriously as it could, right? But it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be over serious, right? To be great. I love it. I'm gonna miss this show so much. I've said it before, The Owl House is probably technically better. But this is my favorite show right now. Andreas' robot suit looks like the little flesh robot that they found in King's Tower, though, over on the Owl House, which I find odd. And music too. Oh yeah, I know. It'll eventually become profitable, though, for them to actually include more diverse people in the process, right? We just need to make it clear that that's what we want, and it'll happen. It's just not there yet. It's getting there, though. Yeah, get with it, man. I really like her too, the redheaded school friend. I really like her too, just in terms of like her design and basic personality. I wish we'd seen more of her. Big dumb robot Andreas. Hate it. Yeah, Super Saiyan. Go for it. That's never happened before. Though, to be fair, first thing that ever beats a Super Saiyan is usually an android.
Oh no.
Yeah. They're like, we're commercial again. They're going full anime though here, like getting blasted through buildings and everything. Love it. I love this cheery ad we're getting right now for new Owl House episodes, where it's like triumphant moments interspersed with flashes of the most traumatic shit I've ever seen in a cartoon. That's just the show, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's just the show. Oh, hey. An ad for Star Wars. Was Book of Boba Fett good? I never watched it. Yeah, I do too. We need another Amphibia after this. We need the new Amphibia after this. For sure. Because the Owl House is really good. Like, let's use that as the comparison point, because that's what everybody does, right? Which makes sense. They're concurrently running shows. The Owl House is really good, but it's good in a different way than this show is. We need another show that's good in the way that this show is. Nintendo Switch Sports is bad.
Are you forgetting something? Oh, that's right, my luggage. Thank you, sweetheart. I can't believe I forgot this. I meant me. Raven's home. Hello. In a new home. I knew it. Which is actually her old home.
I don't know why my stream's delayed. I have no idea. I'm you should just be happy that it's working, man. Like I'm surprised it went on for this long.
We sit at the table under the air conditioner. New throwbacks.
Hello, Chill Grill, my old friend.
Raven.
Chill Grill, is that you?
And new moves. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I sure am. Bring it down.
Plus, someone Raven never saw coming.
Haven't seen you since high school, and yet still feels too soon. Welcome back, Baxter.
Watch Raven's Home. New episodes Fridays at 8.
I don't think that show looks very good either, honestly. Which is a shame, because I like the original a lot. Alright, show's back. It looks like they've cut this, so, like... It looks like this is been edited in such a way that it could be a movie. Like, they could just run it continuously. There's no real commercial breaks edited in. No! All right, Grime's gonna die. That's great. Oh, she's got a knife. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, that was worse than I expected it to be. Holy crap.
I was nothing, just a bully in a tower. But you inspired me to be so much more. And if you can do that, you can do.
I didn't think I'd ever like Grime this much either, but I'm like
Do this.
freaking out a little. Oh, shut up, Darcy, bitch. Yeah, get her. Kick her ass. Like, not too hard, because she's still Marcy, but like, you know, a little, at least. God, I love Sasha when she cuts loose. This is just a Dragon Ball fight. Ripping off my books that are basically just people Dragon Ball fighting. You guys should read my books, by the way. Only one of them's out so far, but I'm working on other ones.
So what? I'm supposed to give up? Stop feeling things? Like you?
Ooh, sick burn. I love how his weapons are like amphibian themed. Ooh, is she gonna do an energy? No, she's just calling her sword. I thought she was gonna do an energy blast. I want to see an energy blast. I want to see a Kamehameha. Yeah, that's functionally the same, I guess.
1,000 years of suffering, of burying your feelings, of hating yourself. That must have been hard.
She's empathizing with him because that's what she does best. Oh, he knocked the Super Saiyan out of her. God dang it.
Come on, Ann. If only we could let her
I love the news report already says all hope lost.
Mr. X. Behold, your tax dollars at work. Looks like you could use a little moon music.
Very nice. This show's great. This show's so good, man. I keep looking at the wrong camera. Get it. Get it, girl. Yes! What a transition. Right, this would be a great time for Sasha to get her powers. Can we stop traumatizing characters I like, please? Please? Ow. Oh, that could be real bad. Yeah, seriously, what Kamehameha win?
We only want what you want.
Yeah, she's gonna realize that this is fake.
What did you just say? We want what you want.
And now it just suddenly looks faker. They look faker to her all of a sudden. Oh, this is creepy. Stop, please. Please. Why can't we just get a show? Like, spend a season with the characters in, like, a traumatic fantasy world, and then, like... But then, like, everything turns out okay, and it's just them chilling for the next 5 seasons or something. Too old for all this drama. Be a good time for Marcy to get her powers, too.
It's time for you to be assimilated into the core. Now.
You will be assimilated.
No! Only a coward would hide away in this place. Well, I reject this sick fantasy, and I reject you!
And the picture doesn't have the little tear out of it anymore.
glad the three of you are popped.
I started this whole
Oh, now it
mess. I
does.
wanted to escape
Because it was just an animation
but
quirk.
I won't run away from it anymore.
So be it.
Like when Pink Diamond's gem didn't have that band around it, and then it did, and then it didn't again.
Anything left of your personality will fade.
Just kick his ass and get out of there, Marcy. Come on.
And
You're the best one. Do it.
I believe in you.
Amphibia will be
Marshall again.
More where that
Freaking Christ.
on Disney Channel.
That's me, Amy, you know, just your average girl.
Oh, good. Another ad for this. Fun.
He has some strong qualities.
It would be boring, but it would be so
Also have a younger brother
just
Colton,
so
who's
happy.
out
It would
there
make me
going
happy.
through dangerous.
Can't the entire world just conform to what I want,
This is how
please?
we spend our weekends. This is what ordinary
Please.
families do. They're shockingly typical.
I mean, I think that'd be good because most of what I want is like
Normal, wholesome,
universal health care and basic income and stuff, right?
Aside from wanting to take over the world, just like everybody else.
We're just trying to fit in, and it's totally working.
Can this be a short commercial break, please?
Friday, June 3rd on Disney Channel.
Hey, Disney Channel, the multiverse of madness has been unleashed, and we know just the right person
Good.
to save the day.
Doctor Strange.
Ad for a movie I've seen already. Fun.
So what are the things that make him the right hero for the job?
Ooh, the cloak. I'm a big person on fashion, and that cloak is fire.
I like his attitude.
That completely misrepresents the tone of the movie, too.
Depends on us. No pressure, man.
Yeah, he's got this handled. No problem. Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, now playing.
Rated PG-13.
This film contains scenes that may be too intense for some younger viewers.
No shit. Get a Sailor Moon reference? I hope so. See, I would like... Anne's anime powers are very, very Dragon Ball. I would love if, when we get the other two girls' Calamity powers, which we better get them. We better frickin' get them. I can't think of a worse tease than that, except for the shipping stuff. If we do get them though, I hope like each of them has a power set that's a reference to a different anime. You know. Blank on coming. Yeah, I know. We don't have much time left though. We've got to wrap all this up somehow. Jeez.
Ever had one of those days?
Can we
Had them all the time.
finish the commercial now, please?
This bad luck is spreading. Does anyone know where the diapers are? To the whole family.
Like this is only until 9, right?
Sandra in the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
How are we gonna wrap all this up in 10 minutes?
This is a general audience movie. Amphibia is back.
Time in.
All right,
On Disney Channel.
we're back. Yeah, punch him real good. Good job. Do it again. Excellent. Keep following my advice, and you'll win this for sure. Beautiful. Kamehameha. Oh yeah, the letter is definitely not actually blank.
Time's up.
Looks like your powers are finally running out.
Shit.
Oh no.
It's over. And you were so close to...
Damn it. There's an ad in the show on a billboard for a movie called Love Choice 2. Find very funny.
You dropped your... Huh?
Here we go. Yep,
A letter to Andrea?
you called it.
This letter is encoded with special ink that's only visible with red lenses.
And you know this how exactly?
Spy glasses, secret messages, kind of my job.
Hey!
Have to get up there.
Yeah. Go, Frogman. Even that's coming into play here. God, when I'm not, Netflix hasn't started doing commercials yet, have they? Because I won't be able to deal with it. They're not actually failing. They just look like they're failing on paper because stocks are a thing. They need to stop. Well, the heron's dead. No great loss there.
Get out of here, Sprig. He's too much. I'm useless now.
No, you're not. Stop it. You're not useless just because you don't have anime powers anymore.
Stop! I have a message from Lee.
How do you know my name?
I found this letter in my family's basement. She was the one who betrayed you, wasn't she?
So what if she was?
She still has something to say. My dearest Andreas, this message may never reach you, but I hope it does. I know you must hate me, but please hear me out. After hiding the music box from her, I knew I could never return to the kingdom. Change was scary, and it was hard for me to open my heart to others again.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
But I'm glad I did. We spend our lives afraid of change. But after many years, I realized the beauty of life is the change. And through it all, I had such wonderful memories of you. For even though you, Beryl, and I are no longer together, the
Look
two
at
of you
that.
never really left my side. In the end, my only remaining wish is that somehow, someday, my love reaches you. So I'm begging you, my dearest friend, don't close yourself off. Open your heart and follow it. With love always, your Lee.
What's your choice, Andreas?
All this time, I thought you had forgotten me. Like I tried to forget you. My dear friend. But you're too late. The things I've done, the pain I've caused, there's no going back.
It's been fun.
This is ridiculous. What I think is going to happen in the final episode. There is one more episode after this, right? An epilogue. It's just going to be an epilogue. Like, that's what I'm expecting anyway. But it looks like this is going to carry over a little bit.
Hey, Sasha, as a fellow control freak, you'll probably really appreciate this.
Oh, that's gross. I just really hate the core. Really a lot.
We are all you will ever have. It's not who you were that matters, Sash. It's who we are now that counts. There, that's better. I am not that person anymore. You missed. Wanna bet?
There it is.
Oh, do you have any idea what you've done?
Yeah, it was. It didn't come into play exactly how I expected, but it definitely was. Is she doing it? Is she going to restore the other ones? Or is she just going to do this herself?
Don't close yourself off. Open your heart and follow it.
Alright, well, there you go. Man, I really wanted to see their other anime powers. I guess we're not going to get to see that, though, unfortunately.
You won, Anne. You did it. You won. No, Sprig. We won. Chandries? What?
Living for 1,000 years was not without sacrifice.
That's how he lived so long. Okay.
Sasha must have won.
He's just Darth Vader.
You must save Marcy.
Oh, Marcy.
Alright, there's been 6 million fan fictions about this moment. Let's see if any of them got it right.
Please, come back to us. Anne? Sasha? Marcy? Marcy! You're alive!
Yeah.
Anne, Sasha, I'm sorry. I was so scared of moving away. The thought of losing you was just so big. I was afraid that if we weren't together, we wouldn't be friends anymore. I know it's hard, Marcy. But no matter how much we fight it or deny it, things change. We can't stop it. But nothing, not distance or time, can break the bond that we share. Because nothing can take away the memories of the time we spent together.
Now come here! Can you believe we just defeated an ancient invading empire?
That's gonna look real good on future job applications.
And we'll have videos to prove it.
The rest of you, get over here!
Come on, you guys.
I don't do food puns.
Rhymesy.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, that's foreboding.
Good birdie.
Now we just need to see everyone backstage with Amphibia and make sure everything's okay on the other side.
Hold down the fort here, just until you get back home.
Mr. and Mrs. B, could you and our parents know we're okay?
And then we'll be back soon.
Sure. Now that the mobile account is all over TV, it'll be easier to explain.
See you soon. Love you.
Interesting.
Bye.
So that's what the final episode is going to be about then, right? They're going back to Amphibia to make sure everything's okay, but the core is still alive. They're going to have to fight it directly or something, right? Watch the castle turn into like a giant mech or something. Because it's over, right? It's over in like 1 minute, right?
King Andreas and Darcy have been defeated. We are victorious.
It looks like none of the main characters were killed.
Everything's over. Looks like we didn't even need that prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Right, the prophecy didn't actually get fulfilled yet, did it?
Change too?
Okay.
Maybe that things have changed between you, Sasha, and Marcy. It's hard to say, Sprig. But if they do, we'll face it together. Huh? Hey, is it just me, or is the moon getting closer?
Oh, good. No, we're doing like a Death Star thing. Okay, cool. Or Majora's Mask.
What's going on?
Cool. Great. I'll have to react to that too, I guess. Dear Lord. No chill epilogue for me, I guess. I might need to freaking come on, there we go. I think I might just need to look into watching slice of life shows. There you go. Stupid thing. Because I need something that's not all horrible childhood drama. I guess I could watch shows made for, like, explicitly for adults too, but that sounds super boring. All right, that was good. It was really good. How could the core possibly still be alive? I don't know, man. Fantasy sci-fi logic. I mean, it is the true villain of the show, right? So, like, thematically, it makes sense. And at the end of the day, that's more important. Did I just say that out loud? I guess I've grown too. It's like the girls. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Is there a blood moon? Because Ganon's powers are spiking. That's why the blood moon happens. Which means all of the robots will respawn and they'll have to fight him again. Yeah, give them all. I think they're gonna get anime powers the next episode though, in the actual final episode. But yeah, we'll do this assuming the software doesn't just stop working again, like last time I was trying to stream stuff. We'll do this again for that one too. But yeah, now that we know that there is going to be some sort of danger in the last episode, it makes sense why they didn't get them yet, because we want to save that for the final conflict, right? I just want them to pull a Cora or a Bubbline or something, Bubbling, and have the girls all kiss at the end. Not because I'm weird, it's because like polyamory representation's rare. And we need more of it. All right, that was fun. I'm gonna sign off though because it's 9 p.m. I have to sleep. Yeah, that's true. That is okay. Yeah, we do have to get the prophecy stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off in a minute. Do we know what time the next episode is gonna be on? Is it gonna be a normal morning episode? Because if it's a normal morning episode, I might have to DVR it, and then I might have to DVR it and then react to it afterwards, right? Is the epilogue up next? Do we have to wait a week? Nah, we have to wait. It's Big City Greens now. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes until everybody catches up. But yeah. Seems like basically everybody is though. It sucks because I'm finally getting into like theorizing again, right? And now one of the two shows that I would be theorizing about right now is over. Basically, I mean, there's the one episode left. I guess I could do like a final predictions video or something, but like at this point, it seems pretty straightforward what's gonna happen. Congrats to all the people who predicted that Grime was gonna be injured and was gonna set Sasha off, though. Like not strictly congratulations, because like I don't want characters I like to get hurt, but like it was a good call. I wouldn't have guessed that personally. I thought it was good. My thoughts overall, it was good. Very action packed. Not a ton of surprises. A lot of it happened just kind of how we thought it was going to happen, right? The specifics being different, but there are enough surprises in there too for it to work out as being pretty exciting, right? And I do like how they handled Andreas' little bit of atonement there at the end. I thought it was just enough that it worked. And if he now survives this, and the final episode implies that he's gonna like continue to make amends for what he's done or whatever, I'd be cool with that. Kind of like a Hordak on She-Ra thing, right? It was good. Cool anime fight. Resolved basically every plot thread that was still left hanging. Like I mean, I don't have any hot takes or anything. It was just it was good. It was as good as I expected it to be. All right, I'm assuming everybody's caught up. I'm gonna go. This was fun though. Yeah, you're welcome. And good night, everybody. Boop.